somebody here is, again, they've planned, they've researched, they've got all the materials together, all the resources that they're going to need to start a project, implement it, put it into the works. They've made a firm decision about whatever it is they want to do. They kind of understand what everything is now, and they're getting ready to basically put this plan into motion. But whoever this person is, they're like basically being gang stalked by, well, already what came out was 3 individuals are basically watching every single thing this person does, or every single move that this person makes. They're feeling left out, or like this person ran off with the best idea or the treasure, or they're feeling cheated. But from what I can see, they didn't really have any ownership or claim to, to whatever this was. It seems to be solely this person's idea. And I mean, this person took all the effort and did all the research on whatever this is. And I mean, they look like they're the ones in the best position to move whatever this is forwards. These other 3, again, they're just watching this person. It's sort of like, it's giving the feeling like they want this person to build up whatever they're building so they can come in later and get a piece of it, or because they all have ulterior motives. This person's sole motive in life is to bring whatever this thing is into fruition. These other 3 individuals, they've got ulterior motives. They've got different ulterior motives around, like, they're not just all about whatever this thing could be. Again, this looks like a very well thought out project, or something that could be very, very prosperous or very, very profitable if it's nurtured in the right way. And again, this person looks very serious about what they're doing. They could have, again, like fresh eyes or a brand new idea, or like, again, fresh eyes on a situation that somebody may have overlooked certain details and thought, oh, this won't work. But now this person's got a hold of it, and it's like they've worked out the kinks or the smaller details, and now it's like, oh, this actually will work. This is going to work big time. Again, it just needs to be nurtured in the right. Yeah, they're definitely gang stalking this person and like deciding like what they should do about what they're seeing, or what they should do about like this. They're like watching this person's every move, and they're like blending into a community where it's like they're trying to remain like under like the lighter side of things. They're trying to be seen as like good people. They're trying to be seen as good people while they decide the fate of somebody here who's like, again, they're putting their ideas into motion, and you can tell that this is going to be successful. They also don't want this person, this person isolated. They want this person isolated from any communities that would accept them. They feel like, it's like if someone's bringing a product to market, they feel like everyone is going to love what this is, and it's going to make this person like a lot of money, or again, the material prosperity could be like endless or infinite, or like, again, it would be hard to calculate. This thing, this whatever this is, it has legs. So it's imperative that they block this at all costs and try to keep, like, they have to try to keep this from coming into fruition at all costs, right? And it's like they're sitting down deciding what actions to take. So far, nothing's worked, or everything's backfired. It's actually causing them a lot. It's causing the things that they want to come towards them to be delayed, and the pathways that they want to explore to be blocked off or non-accessible to them. And this is where it pertains to their material future, or again, them reaching a point of infinite material acquisition gain, or like multiplication of material resources, like to again a Googleplex number, or an infinite number. So it's blocking them off from their infinity and their eternity. And again, they're contemplating this other person, like what to do about this other person. It's almost like, I wouldn't say, well, there's a lot of like regression, progress. There's a lot of like mixed or wayward actions, or it's like trying to stop someone from having success and taking a bunch of like weird actions that all lead nowhere and backfire and blow up in your face type of thing. And it's like, I guess that's part of the conversation too, is like, how do we do this without like, okay, because things keep going bad on our side. So how do we get this done without it like affecting us in this negative type of way? It's giving me more of whatever they're trying to do to stop this. It's like, it can't, yeah, the Sun and the 9 of Wands, like it can't be stopped. This is a beat them, if you can't beat them, join them scenario. But it's questionable whether that is even an option here. Again, something about this person who has all the great ideas. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this particular video tonight, but it's been very difficult to create. Something always keeps happening. So the phone just fell right there. All right, we're going to keep going though. yeah, it's again something about keeping this person, like we can't allow this person to make alliances. Whatever this thing that they have, they need to be isolated. If they have a chance to branch out and work with other people, then we've lost 100% for sure. The game is over. We've lost. This person is going to accelerate into a success that we cannot block or deny or stop them from or pull them away from. Again, all this trying to block pathways and stop what's meant for a person from coming into them, again, will all be for nothing, or again, that journey will be over and you'll just be three losers. So they don't want to see that. And I see how, okay, so they have some type of secret alliance. Again, they're very pessimistic because all the backfires and all the losses that they took, all the losses that they incurred while trying to stop this one person, it's very disheartening, or like it doesn't make us feel good about like our latest attempts, right? Because literally nothing seems to be working. Or it's like, okay, maybe we did 10 things and like one thing affected them. It's like, but it's not enough. And now someone doesn't know how to turn that around, right? They don't know how to make the things work. These people are like, there's some serious fear around this person, like meeting somebody that's going to help them or getting the help that they need. Yeah, 2 of Cups, then 5 of Pentacles. Like they need this person to stay outside in the cold, like stay isolated, not follow the path. Nothing can come towards this person, or it's going to be detrimental to everything we've done. It's almost saying like everything we fought for. So there was like a lot done to try to prevent somebody from, again, this is like destiny. This is like oh yeah, this doesn't look good. This is like someone this is like the early stages. It feels like the early stages of like Eddie Murphy's career, right? It's like someone who's destined for something big, but it's like, it's starting out very small. Like, but you can already tell. You can already tell by maybe the way this person talks about what they want to do, or if you ask them about it, like they know like it's like they know everything. Like it's something like that. It's like watching like your favorite artist, or again, pick a person that you admire. I don't know their music, their art, or their movies, or whatever it is. And it's like this person in the very, very beginning of their career. It's like you can already tell there's something special about that person. It's like something like that. It's keeping this person isolated because like you can see that about them. And it's like if they meet the right agent or casting director or whatever, like people know that it's over. Okay, and there's some cruelty here. Well, okay, it just goes back to, again, the more you try to stop this person, the more you, again, it's just looking like spiritual protection, the more you get stopped up. Actually trying to, yeah, like somebody actually wants to physically stop somebody. They feel like they're all out of moves or all out of time, like it's the only thing they got left. King of Swords reverse, 10 of Swords, like someone could actually want to hurt somebody. Trigger warning, because we don't deal with that sort of thing here, but again, I'm definitely seeing it. Someone is like very upset, like they're blowing a gasket. Their forward movement has been completely halted. Someone could even be having trouble with their car. Someone's definitely having nightmares here. They're feeling isolated and out in the cold, actually. And if they had some type of serious relationship or partnership that they were relying on, them and that person are either out in the cold together, or I don't know, there could have been a split up here, or 2 people are together miserable. They're planning on breaking up, but they're still together and they're miserable together. They're in a situation that they both hate. And one person's being like extra, it's like one person's being as mean as possible, and another person is like completely isolated, maybe like locked in the bedroom, doesn't want to come out. The other person's throwing a fit. That's a fighting going on. Yeah, Emperor in the reverse. Definitely a tyrant, someone trying to control the situation. King of Swords reverse, Emperor in the reverse. Again, a lot of pain. It's like I want to inflict a lot of pain. I lost control, or I'm losing control. So it's like now I'm like losing. It's like I'm someone who's losing their cool. Like, again, they can't stop cursing, maybe throwing things, arguing. Like, yeah, because the situation between them is definitely coming to an end. But now the person who's throwing the fit is like angry enough to maybe hurt somebody. It looks like they want to hurt this person that's like has all the plans and the ideas and is like going to move forward. Again, our young Eddie Murphy character. It looks like they're very angry at that person, but again, it's all in the mind or the ether. I don't think they have physical access to this person. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about bringing a painful permanent ending to something. It could be even this person's ideas if it's not this person altogether. Hopefully it's not something like that. Again, we don't really deal with things like that here. Spoiler, or sorry, that one's a trigger warning, not a spoiler alert. Sorry, I mix those up a lot. But yeah, somebody is definitely very upset, very much in a cruel state of mind. Let me hear more of what you guys are arguing about. Yeah, oh, look at that. The Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, definitely these two are like on the way of splitting up or separating, but if it didn't already happen, because again, the Five of Pentacles is not something that's going to last long, so they could already be past that point. But if not, again, they're both cast out together. They hate being with each other. It's like painful now, this alliance or whatever this is. And again, one person's isolated and the other person is like, you better come out of that room and talk to me. And it's like, ooh, something like this. A King of Swords reverse and an Emperor in the reverse in a Lovers in the reverse relationships, trapped in the Eight of Swords with a Ten of Swords between them and a Chariot reverse. Like, this is, to me, this is a whole bunch of these two would tear the whole house down if they're locked in there together. These are two very mean people. This is the last card I'm going to pull on this one. Again, Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, no, there's nothing good going on in that dynamic or in that household or wherever these people are. It's terrible. It's nothing but fights, chaos, cruelty, a war for control, sadness, self-imposed prisons of the mind, feeling cast out, potential medical debilitation, or again, debilitation of one's material or financial world, or material or financial abundance has been seriously debilitated. Could be health issues. Again, it's not going to last long. Could be temporary, but again, with this King of Swords here and this Emperor in the reverse and this Nine of Cups all in the reverse, I don't know, it could be extended. And then somebody is trapped up in their mind about a whole bunch of BS that went down. Not to mention, again, the problems they have with this person. Again, I feel like, again, because there's it's like they got together behind closed doors. A group of people got together behind closed doors and plotted how to like stop this person. And it could have been a plot to actually stop this person. Right? But either way, whether it's to stop their material plans or them all together, it's like all of this seems to be erupting here at the end. It all seems to be coming out, blowing up, going off. And again, a lot was done right, because you have that Two of Wands and that Three of Wands in the reverse right above that. So it's like a lot was done. A lot was done. This could be a lot of, you know what they call that? You know what they call that? You know, that spell work. That's that spell work. That's that black magic, yo. That's that hokey pokey right there. You know what I mean? The Cruciatus curses and all of that. You know, somebody could have been dabbling in the dark arts real heavy. But again, all this and landing in the reverse. So again, backfires on backfires on backfires. Ooh, and as I said that last one, the deck explodes. It's a lot of the same cards right here. Again, the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So, and again, the Six of Cups. So a lot of things that were already previously said. The Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Again, these are all cards that are already a part of the spread. So I just feel like, again, it's just the energy trying to call out to me in a sort of like, stop taunting us and just do the reading type of thing. I feel like it's just further confirmation. Like, again, we're pulling their cards. So, okay, first I want to talk to this person, because they seem, again, pretty aloof, pretty nonchalant. They're, in the midst of all this chaos, this person is unwavering. They seem to have a certain type of determination. They are saying that the energy is saying it's only a matter of time before this person connects with the right people. Maybe that didn't happen yet. They could be handling everything all on their own, and it could be pretty rough or pretty difficult. This person's three-dimensional circumstances could be very stressful in that they're like, they're the CEO. This could be, they're the progenitor of their whole reality, and they're the person that does everything. Yeah, this person maybe could use some help. I feel like Spirit is going to send somebody. Six of Cups again, Piscean energy, very spiritual. It could be that Spirit could be lining up something here, and then you have that again. You have that protector energy. So yeah, Spirit could be lining up somebody to come in, because this person is dealing with everything on their own. This is one person that does 10 tasks all on their own. And there's something here where that King of Swords is involved. Or he could just be saying, again, there could be like at least 5 people plotting on this person, and the King of Swords is just saying, yeah, I was part of this original. It came out as an original 3. The King of Swords could be saying, I was part of this. I was part of this group. And I've been hating from the start. I've been hating on this from the start. So the King of Swords was someone who was actually closer to this person. The King of Swords reverse was someone that was close to this person. Could have been a friend, or it could be a family member, like a father figure, or like an older brother. This person is the Page of Pentacles, so anyone above that could be a father or a brother, or even an uncle, or well, again, it could be, there's no genders here. It could be a woman too. It could be. But this is a King of Swords reverse female would be really, really mean though. But this person, yeah, they've been hating from the start. It'd be very cruel and authoritative. Like a very overbearing, like you live in my house, my rules, but like this person would seriously enforce those rules. Yeah, there'd be some serious consequences dealing with a King of Swords in the reverse as a female. Golly. Yeah, they've been telling this person that their ideas are trash or they're never going to go anywhere, or they've been saying that behind the scenes. So it makes a lot of sense that, and so what's your deal with that Emperor in the reverse then? Oh, they rush towards that person, thinking that it would have been a better situation. Oh, I just saw the other devil tried to come out. Sun in reverse. I feel like they made a mistake here. And then now they're fighting and arguing and having like huge blowups. There was some underestimation of this person's ideas, and then this King of Swords in the reverse might have ran off to someone else and tried to get things off the ground, or like start a new company or a new business or some type of new relationship, some new partnership, new alliance. But that was a mistake. That was a mistake, and they got trapped over there together. So what about these other three? Well, one of them who could be the sister or the brother of the King of Swords in the reverse. This person wants to surrender, apologize, put it all behind. They feel like they were hurt in this situation too. They could have some things they want to explain, or like this sort of thing. They're like, don't sacrifice me, hear me out. Or they still want to be a part of whatever this person is planning to do or something like that. They have ideas. They definitely want to apologize and try to put things, but like they understand this person, or there's something about understanding this person, like was like they were making the right decisions all along, or like, and they're also like sad for like they feel bad about going against this person, and they feel like this person was right all along. They want to apologize. Are you going to tell this person about, are you going to be completely honest? No, they're not going to be completely honest. They want to like bury a couple things. They might have completely been against this person at one time. They want to bury some of those things and just be like, they want to apologize and just be reaccepted. Like, pretend I was never one of the original three that was like gang stalking you and going against you. And these other two are pretty much Ten of Cups reversed, the devil, the Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles. No, they don't want to apologize. They actually don't give a damn, these other two. They like, it could still be on between us if you want to. And like, it wouldn't be an apology with these two. They still want to like make little snide remarks about this person or whatever. But again, they're taking heavy losses in their real lives also. Their material lives are seriously, again, they're hanging on by threads, whoever these people are. They feel like that idea is their idea. They feel like they should be profiting off of that too. They're stuck in this energy of not being able to produce anything. They can't produce any abundance. It's like, what was that one there? The writing's on the wall and the walls are closing in. And again, there's nothing here. There's that greed, that envy, that laziness. Again, I'm in a situation that won't change, and I won't change it. It's like, it's just not in me. I'm just not that character. And again, with this death in the reverse too, again, Empress in reverse, death in reverse, this person is definitely not changing the fact that, again, they just don't have it. They're just lazy. They get up later. They expect things to just be handed to them. They don't want to work for it. Again, this is just not a beautiful person. Again, they don't deal with abundance. They deal with, succubusism, or again, their soil has a lot of salt, very high salt content or vinegar content. It's going to be very hard to grow anything around this person. Yeah, they're just like the type of person that's just not in touch with the true general nature of life, their own authenticity. It's all not there. It's all not in alignment for this person. Yeah, and it could be more and more distressing messages of imbalance. I think this is both of these two on this other side. It could be more and more distressing messages of imbalance, and again, things could just be overall getting worse and worse. It's like everything's in chaos around this person. All these gang stalkers, all these people, they're dealing with, their lives are falling apart, and they're dealing with nothing but chaos and storms. And yet, so what I'm getting is they still want to go against the King of Swords in the reverse, are being instructed to walk away. I feel like on some level, they're not. They're trying to keep this thing together. Again, they're trying to keep this thing together, but no matter what they do, again, it's gonna cause more imbalances, or again, bring them more and more injustices, or just more and more of the things that they don't like. I see another blow up coming, or again, another one of these major scenarios where, again, someone's trapped in the bedroom and another person is just cursing out loud. They're being told by spirit somehow to give up or to walk away. There's like somebody, again, somebody that's meant for something great, and again, someone that wants to perpetuate some type of injustice around this, or again, someone wants to like, yeah, they want to stand in front of someone, in the way of someone's manifestations, or like convince, oh, look at that, who just fell out again, the Page of Pentacles. They want to stand in front of this person's manifestations, and sort of, it's like convincing everyone to like, let everyone get together, get behind me, and it's like they need more people to block the way, to block this person's pathway. Like trying to gather a whole group of people. It's like, I can't do this on my own. Instead of just walking away and letting this person do what they do, it's like, no, they're going to try to bring more people to the fight to try to like, what's it called? Boister the lines. I don't think I'm saying that right, but it's like, again, they want to like make the army seem bigger than it is, because again, it's not that, it's just a fear tactic, because again, this person's just afraid. I feel like this page is headed for great things. Again, this person's spiritually protected through all of whatever this is. Hierophant, Page of Swords in the reverse. No matter, again, all this watching, gang stalking, all these people grouping up and again sharing information about this person, trying to triangulate their movements, understand everything that they do. Again, this person's being spiritually protected from all of this. That's what I'm saying. This is a whole lot of chaos. Literally everything on this spread is chaotic, except for that person and this firm decisions that they're making about whatever this plan, and that pentacle that they're holding. Again, it's like a cherished thing. This person has a big ideas with whatever that is. Again, here's that person from the very beginning, the Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords. Again, there are plots around this person, very like rushing very quickly, say and do things that can't be taken back. All this reckless talk and gossip. Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Star. Yeah, somebody wants to, like I said, somebody wants to stop this person. They want to stop this person. They don't feel like they have the power to. And then they feel like this person is protected or guided in some way. It's like, no, there's a level of this person's spiritual protection being felt with the Star here. It's like this person is free to be the emotional water bearer, and it's like this person's not watching their back. They're just carrying on their duties, like they're just connecting the heavens and the earth and restoring the hope to the situation. Again, they're just getting on with what they're supposed to be doing. They're free to do that. Spirit's keeping a very close eye on them. Someone's Seven of Wands, I just shuffled it back in there. Again, spiritually protected. Could be a celebration en route for this person, or an invitation to celebrate with, again, one of these nefarious characters. Yeah, I just saw that Ten of Wands. Again, someone's going to be forced to maybe watch this person win and celebrate, or someone is going to triumph, and then in the face of these people, while they're watching and gang stalking, they'll be throwing a celebration. And I feel like those alliances that they're trying to scatter are going to come in too. Look, King of Pentacles again right there. The deck jammed when I tried to shuffle that again. Again, King of Pentacles. Oh yeah, see, whatever this person's going to do, again, it's gonna cause some very major problems in the environment. And again, it's giving that energy of this person building a tower is going to knock down someone else's tower. Again, then there's that. This person's they're moving into energy towards like what they want, their work, or again, that pentacle, whatever it is that they're building, whatever it is they want to put into motion, like it's going to be the thing that sustains them. It's going to be the thing that like holds up this whole kingdom. You see that Tower to the Two of Cups again. Yeah, definitely. This person, look at that right away. Both the work cards, right? Like whatever that pentacle is, whatever it is they're going to put into motion, it's going to stay in motion. It's going to like, it's going to keep growing and growing and growing. This is 11, but again, we already had this person you're working towards a 10 of Pentacles, whatever this is. But this is something like, again, it doesn't look like a painful or arduous process. This person looks like they very much enjoy what they do, or they're very much going to enjoy what they do. It's like they're going to be taking on projects like service with a smile. Like this person's not going to mind, let's say this is an architect. This person's not going to mind finishing their career. And it's like, yeah, you literally designed and helped create like 1,000 different structures, like buildings, all kinds of things. Like this person's going to love that. They don't mind. They really don't mind doing what they do. So I won't say the process is going to be long and arduous, but it could be long though. Not like this person is going to get there when they're like 60 years old, but you know, it's going to be like a 2-3 year process. You know, let's say if at the very most it's like a year. See, no matter what, as long as this goes on, these haters could potentially be in the background a long time too. I wouldn't worry, because it's like they can't get anything together though. It's like they can't get anything together. And again, there's so many ulterior motives here. It's like they want to knock this person off, They want to sleep around with as many floozies as possible. They want to buy new cars. Some of them just want to be mean to people. Like, again, they have all these other things they do. This person has but one plan. Someone here has but one plan. The whole rest of the group, again, they have ulterior motives for hanging out with each other. They have different things they want to do. It's like this is just like one big side project. It's another huge waste of time in the grand scheme of these people's lives. If I had to tell it, it's just chaotic. I think we hit the nail on the head right there. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands in reverse. So again, blocking someone's pathway and trying to stop everything that's coming towards them. Again, there was some third-party unit behind the scenes. Again, grouping up, gathering together. This could be group chatting, or it could be literally getting together, having a few drinks, and plotting on how we're actually going to stop this person or take them down or whatever it was. And again, it all happened in secret. Definitely all happened in secret. But again, coming in right at the other end of the spread right here, again, is the Sun and the 9 of Wands. So I feel like whatever it was, it didn't work. It was either spiritually protected, or this person personally dealt with themselves, dealt with this group themselves. But with the Sun here, and I'm willing to say again, this was more spiritual protection. This person's being guided. They seem to be the only person in the environment with any kind of scruples. It's not behooving to me that spirit would exalt this person or want to work with them. When you got an environment here, you got at least like 5 or 6 people here that are all just like distorted energy. They all have ulterior motives. They're liars. They're willing to admit they're wrong, but only if they can get something out of the situation. Like, they want you to accept their apology and then agree to work with them again. There's none of this forgive and forget. You got to forgive and accept me back in the fold type of attitude. So again, very much like leech or symbiosis. And then it's like a subconscious thing. These people don't see that as like a negative personality trait. They see that as normal. Like, I'm special. Of course you're gonna accept my apology and be my friend again and help me do whatever it is. And should I choose to sabotage you again later, you're gonna accept that too, right? It's like, it's like a self-entitled. It's a jerk, asshole mentality. Because again, it's so deep in their subconscious, they think that it's normal. It's a way to be. It's like, I'm special. Everybody loves me, right? I'm gonna call this one here. Again, whatever they're doing, again, they're being instructed to put an end to all of this, because it's bringing them nothing but shattered dreams, misfortune, bad karma. Again, I keep getting somebody could get hurt with all the sleeping around that they're doing. Please be careful, collective out there. This keeps coming out a lot. Somebody could get hurt with the way that they're using their body in the environment, in the community. They're just using it for every little thing. This is their base form of currency. This is how they trade for everything. So please be careful. This person keeps coming out. And in one of the readings, they came out as like willfully going into a situation knowing that their body was poisoned, and they were spreading themselves around to other people. And I was like, I didn't want to believe it, because I was like, who could be that? Like, who could be that supremely wicked? Like, who could be so sick? Who could be so crazy? But again, there's somebody here that, again, they have bad karma. And again, with the death card, they're being asked to stop, because whatever this is, again, they're causing disruptions, stagnancy in other people's physical. Again, I don't want to, it's coming out like, again, they're passing this thing on to people. I don't know if you also see this coming out in other readings with other readers. If you do, again, just be careful, because there is an energy out here that is, but this, again, it's like the same thing. And again, this time it's way less cards, and it's like way more to the point, especially with this Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, death. It's like, start a new regime where you don't use your body as dollar bills. You need groceries, you sleep with the grocery man. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's like this type of thing. You need the car fixed, you sleep with the mechanic. You need to get in the club, you sleep with the security. Somebody is behaving like this. And I'm telling you, I believe they have something. They're passing it around. And they might not know, but it did come out before that somebody did know, and they were doing this willfully. So please, collective, be careful. I know I went on a little rant or a tangent right there, but this here seems dangerous. Yeah, somebody walking around with a loaded gun, just shooting people. Pow! It's like, be careful. I'm trying to tell you. It's like a serial nutcase on the loose, right? Escape from the asylum. Be careful. This person is doing wild things out here. Put an end to this, because what's behind it is this. Again, somebody not in the best position, and they're running around with this Ace of Wands, and they're being instructed by the universe, by the major arcana, to cut it out. So I don't know how serious that is. And again, that could be a specific message for. I sincerely hope that this one actually brings somebody some clarity, or again, just like some safety advice. Please feel free to share this across the internet. And I'm not just saying doing that for views. I mean, this keeps coming out. This keeps coming out. And this, like I said, this is dangerous. This is literally somebody walking around shooting people at random. Okay, this is dangerous for all of us. And I always tell you to guard your energy and be cautious, specifically because of readings like this. There are a lot of weird energies out there.